When people hear the word Greece, the mind travels instantly to marble temples, blue seas, and ancient gods watching from the clouds. It feels like a civilization frozen in time. A museum of history. Something beautiful, distant, finished. But Greece is not finished. Greece is quietly alive inside the modern world. Its ideas pulse through our politics, our science, our art, even the way we argue with each other online. Yet most of what we're taught barely scratches the surface. Today, we're uncovering 10 unique facts about Greece you were never taught in school. And once you hear them, Greece will stop feeling ancient. It will feel personal. 1. Greece invented the idea of citizenship. Before Greece, people belonged to kings, to empires, to rulers. But in ancient Athens, something radical happened. The idea of a citizen was born. A citizen wasn't just someone who lived somewhere. It was someone who had the right and duty to participate in decisions. Ordinary men gathered, debated laws, voted on policies, and challenged leaders openly. This was revolutionary. Power was no longer locked in palaces. It spilled into public squares. Even though ancient democracy had flaws, it planted a seed. Every modern election, parliament, and civic protest traces back to those early Greek assemblies. Without Greece, the word citizen might not even exist as we know it. 2. Greece gave us the first computer. In 1901, divers found a strange object inside a shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera. At first, it looked like junk. Rusted gears. Broken metal. But scientists later realized something shocking. It was a machine built more than 2,000 years ago designed to predict eclipses, planetary movements, and astronomical cycles. It used complex gear systems centuries ahead of their time. Today, it's called the Antikythera mechanism, often described as the world's first analog computer. Long before laptops and satellites, Greece was already calculating the heavens with mechanical precision. The ancient world was far smarter than we imagine. 3. Greek theater created entertainment psychology. Movies, Netflix series, stage dramas, even YouTube storytelling all borrow from Greek theater. The Greeks invented narrative structure, tragedy, comedy, tension, climax, resolution. They studied how emotion moves an audience. How fear, pity, joy, and anger could be triggered through story. They even created the idea of catharsis, the emotional release viewers feel after a powerful story. Every plot twist today walks on Greek footsteps. When you feel chills from a film, you're feeling something Greece engineered thousands of years ago. 4. Greece wasn't one nation, but many rival worlds. We often imagine ancient Greece as a single empire. It wasn't. It was a network of independent city-states: Athens, Sparta, Corinth, Thebes, and many more. Each had different laws, cultures, and values. Sparta worshipped discipline and military life. Athens worshipped philosophy and art. Corinth focused on trade and wealth. They cooperated sometimes, but mostly competed, fought, and betrayed one another. This rivalry fueled innovation. Different systems clashed, tested, failed, and evolved. In a way, Greece functioned like a laboratory of civilizations, experimenting with how humans should live. 5. Greek philosophers invented critical thinking. Before Greece, people mostly accepted tradition and myth as truth. Then thinkers like Socrates changed everything. Socrates walked the streets asking uncomfortable questions. What is justice? What is truth? What is a good life? Instead of giving answers, he forced people to examine their beliefs. This became the foundation of logic, debate, and scientific reasoning. Modern education, law, and science all depend on this habit of questioning. Every time you say, why, you're practicing a Greek invention. 6. Greece created the Olympic spirit. The Olympics weren't originally about medals, sponsors, or global TV broadcasts. In ancient Greece, the Olympic Games were sacred. Wars stopped so athletes could travel safely. Competitors represented honor, discipline, and balance between body and mind. Winning meant glory, but also respect from society. The idea wasn't just sport. It was character. Today's Olympics still echo that philosophy, even through modern spectacle. When nations pause conflict to compete peacefully, they repeat a Greek tradition older than most countries on Earth. 7. Greece designed Western architecture. Look at government buildings, museums, banks, and universities around the world. Columns, symmetry, stone steps, grand entrances. That style is Greek. Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns were not just decoration. They symbolized order, balance, and reason. The Greeks believed buildings should reflect the human body: stable, proportional, elegant. Modern cities quietly borrow Greek confidence every day. Greece isn't just history. It's embedded in concrete and steel across continents. 8. Greek language lives inside English. Many people don't realize how much Greek hides inside modern English. Words like democracy, philosophy, psychology, politics, energy, chaos, theory, cosmos, and technology all come directly from Greek. Even scientific terms rely heavily on Greek roots. That means every time you speak English, a part of Greece speaks through you. Languages die, but Greek never truly did. It simply moved into the bloodstream of modern vocabulary. 9. Greece influenced warfare strategy. Sparta didn't just train soldiers. They invented systematic military discipline. The phalanx formation, where soldiers moved as one shielded unit, changed warfare forever. Coordination became more powerful than individual strength. This idea still exists in modern military doctrine, team strategy, and even sports formations. Greece proved that unity beats chaos. Sometimes, history's biggest battles are fought with structure, not brute force. 10. Greece is still rewriting the world. Most people think ancient Greece ended. It didn't. It continues every time people debate, vote, design cities, write stories, run experiments, and question authority. Greece isn't behind us. It's beneath us, like invisible foundations holding modern civilization upright. The world didn't replace Greece. The world grew out of it. So next time you hear the word Greece, don't imagine ruins. Imagine a living engine that never stopped turning. If you enjoyed uncovering these secrets, remember, history isn't dead. It's quietly breathing in everything we do. And Greece is still teaching the world how to think.